Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Obasanjo should keep quiet and not make Nigerians look like fools. Ooh. Guys, let's hear the news. Second Republic Governor of Old Kaduna State, Alhaji Babalabi Musa, has dismissed former President Olusegun Obasanjo's misgivings with the present administration's handling of the security situation in the country. According to Musa, Obasanjo had the opportunity, both as military and civilian head of state, to set many things right in the country, but failed to seize the opportunity. He stated that the ex-president therefore lacks moral justification to speak on security situation in the country. In the first place, is Obasanjo worth responding to? Yes, he's worth listening to. You can listen to a fool and be educated in other ways. But why should Obasanjo be believed? Musa requested. Yes, you have to listen to him. I quote, I quite agree, because even a madman shouting had to be listened to, so you can find out why the madman is shouting. But in this case of Obasanjo, was he not president of this country twice, both as a military and as a civilian? How much things did he correct in the country that he now stands to correct this administration? The news has not finished, though, guys. Can you hear what is coming from the north? They are always challenging anybody talking about the insecurity situation of the country. Nigerians. The north is seriously crying out to devour Nigeria. And everyone in the south is keeping quiet. Only former President Olusegun Obasanjo is speaking. And these ones are trying to silence him. We must not let this happen, no. Nigeria belongs to every one of us, not to the north alone. I'll continue the news so you can really hear the details for yourself. Was the situation not present throughout the time he was president, both as military and civilian? Hey, he had the opportunity to correct these things. What has he corrected? Obasanjo is such a person that should just keep quiet and not make Nigerians fools and not fool himself. He should keep quiet. Hey, Nigerians, things are happening, no. What did they not be smart that they do for this country? So not be smart, no. Not be smart, no, my people. This man, they see people, they die every day. Only Olusegun Obasanjo is talking about the truth of the reality of what is going on in the country. He's saying Obasanjo should keep quiet. That Obasanjo had the opportunity. Agreed. He had the opportunity, but there was no killing like this in Obasanjo's time. Oh. That your brother, your Buhari, Alex Jubrim, has given the Fulanis and herdsmen a fun day with Nigerian lives. Killing people like it's the order of the day, like there is nothing else. My people, Obasanjo is one of the persons in this country, only person speaking out. Is our vice president not there? The person of who? Tell me now. Osibanjo. Is he not from the south? What is he saying? What about all the governors from the south? What are they saying? What about all the senators from the south, from the southeast? What are they all saying? Nobody is talking. They all collect allowances. They all sit down. Do you know yesterday, Senate, every time the Senate in Nigeria sits, They are being paid for sitting. Your brother Tinubu is there. He's not saying anything. Every time Nigerian senators sit, do you know you pay them for sitting? And guess what they sat down to hear yesterday? That they should pass an agency. They should pass a bill that gives Boko Haram, they call it repentant Boko Haram, a fun day in Nigeria. They should support them. They should give them houses. They should give them jobs. So who should be, why do we have a prison system? Even America, the big countries that are clamoring for, that are mighty in democracy, strong, do not play. Nobody puts a reptile on the bed, a snake on the bed, and sleep with both eyes closed. Nobody puts a python, anaconda, on top of your bed, and you sleep with both eyes open. That is your pet. You will end up in his tummy. You will end up in his tummy. And guess what, people? What is going on in Nigeria? It will get to them. Very soon, their wives, their children will travel on the road and they will be caught. They themselves will be, anyone who is digging pits, they will fall into those pits. Oh, I can assure you of that. They will all get into this same pit that they are digging up for Nigerians. They will all fall into this very pit. Not another one. This very pit. They will all be a part and parcel of it. He's saying Obasanjo should keep quiet. What is Obasanjo saying that you are countering him or challenging him? Is he saying something out of place, out of the ordinary? Is he saying an imaginary thing? Olusegun Obasanjo is speaking about the insecurity situation of the country. Olusegun Obasanjo is talking about the lives of people that are dying. And your president seems not to be aware. He's very oblivious to what is going on in the country. He doesn't even have a clue. Yet, people are there having a fun-filled day. They go about their normal activity as if nothing is happening. Nigerians. You can see those sponsoring Boko Haram. A military man came and said the other time that when they capture Boko Haram, before you know it, you will see big men come. He didn't want to mention them for security reasons. Start negotiating their release. Before you say Jack Robinson, the Boko Haram guy has been released and is wondering what is going on. So why should I put my life on the line running to go and fight them? They shoot me, I die, nothing happens. But they have immunity. The Nigerian Senate was practically sitting yesterday to give Boko Haram immunity. Nigerians, this is what is happening. This is what is happening in this country. You can see those sponsoring Boko Haram. You can see them displaying their talent. You can see them all speaking up. They are not keeping quiet at all. None of them has raised an alarm to say the killings in Nigeria has to stop because they feel it's their God-given right to kill people. Are you sure Islam said you should kill people because they are not Muslims? Are you very sure that it's not a blood-sucking, thirsty demon that is controlling you guys? That is beyond the Quran, that you guys are just doing because you are addicts or because you are psychos. You love to kill. You are lying. You are putting Islam to say, you are putting Islam in the mix to say Islam is the one telling you to carry out this evil, an atrocity. And you go ahead to say it's part of your religion. Are you sure everything is all right? Nigerians, this is what an elder statesman has said to Obasanjo, that he should keep quiet, that he had the opportunity. In Obasanjo's time, were people dying like flies? I ask you, answer. Were people dying like flies? Was there so much unrest? Did US tell Nigerians that they cannot come anymore, they cannot migrate anymore to the US because of the insecurity level? They don't know those that are free and those that are what's it called now? Those that have criminal record because they won't share because they are protecting some people. Was this evil prevalent in those days? If it was there, was it as bad? So what are you saying? Are you happy with the current situations of things in the country? It goes to tell you that it is beyond what you are saying. That there is more agenda. That's what I want to say to you people. Let us spread this word so that the nations of the world will know exactly what is going on. One of the ways you can do this is by liking, sharing, subscribing, clicking on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria. These people are bloodthirsty, sucking demons. I don't think the Quran told them to kill people. I don't think the Quran told them to use another man's life, you know, as a to have a fun day. Nigerians, this is what is going on. Oh. I would like to hear your comments on this issue. Please leave me a comment respectfully in the comment section. Let me hear what your takes are. God bless you.